Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. You look at Boston. It's a disappointing segment of the season for this team, no doubt about it, as the losing streak has continued, guys, to grow.
And when these two teams meet, it doesn't matter what the standings look like. They are out for blood in this one.
Yeah, you love it when you have these kind of games. Two teams evenly matched and going at it.
Personal foul.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
And the first one drops. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And, Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it. The audience, and of course Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Now here's Tatum. You talk about a player who can absolutely light it up. He averages over 31 points a game.
Yeah, another big out there who can stretch the floor. Horford doing that now often.
And here is Curry after the three-pointer from Al Horford. They kick it out to Green. Here's Looney. Williams with the defensive effort. And here's Boston. Shoots it. And that one goes long.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best, and we're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
That's interesting, David. Thanks. The team believing, Greg, its success is tied specifically to how well they shoot.
And how do you set that up? Run the plays the way they were designed and just share the basketball.
And sometimes quality shots can come late in a possession, so we'll see if they can play deep into the shot clock.
Pass to Looney, and the layup's good off the glass. One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Now Curry, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Williams a screen. White. And Looney sends it back.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
Brown outside. And Horford wide open. He shoots. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Horford's got his second bucket tonight.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Takes the 13-footer. Count that bucket.
And even back in high school, Tatum had the knockdown mid-range jumper. We don't see that as much from him now, but he's still got that in his bag.
And he recovers it. 5 to shoot. Here's Kuminga. Here's Looney.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
And some changes here for the Celtics. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Here's DiVincenzo. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. So off the run. And the layup is good.
DiVincenzo just one step ahead of the D that time.
Pass to Pritchard. Fires from deep. Not going to go that time. The Warriors go the other way. Here's Kuminga. He takes it in. Excellent D there from Williams. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Warriors trailed by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Unloads, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Boston on top, up 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you.
And they've had 2 completely different quarters. Field goal percentage just over 20 in the first, and they've shot themselves out of that slump and have the lead here in the second.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Wiggins with a nice touch on that floater.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 5-point game. come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
Well, you want to respond in kind, but that last game, it was an effort that most of the time can get you a win. You ran into a tough opponent who was playing at a high level.
Celtics leading by 5. Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Yeah, nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the final.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
And the basket by Tatum.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
They double team Curry. Thompson outside. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
The Warriors making a switch here. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And the dunk by Brown.
What an athlete this kid is. Brown, it's just fun watching him get up and throw it down.
Pass to Kuminga. To the inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
It's good.
And Brown is so aggressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
Here's Looney. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Now, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Brown, good.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Here's DiVincenzo. To the wing right side. Pass to Lamb. Tipped away. And stolen by Tatum. Releases. And it's Boston with another. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
Brown, good. Brown's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Looney. Williams with the block. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Thompson outside. Good on the triple.
You can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
And here is Tatum. He had 35 points last game out. And slam dunk by Tatum.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Curry with a wide open look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Had you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018. And I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on, and he got out there during the final.
They get a hand on it.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
They double team Curry. Here's Wiggins. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And Wiggins showing a bit of strength, even with that frame of his, able to take the punishment and still get the score.
At the line for the Dodgers.
On the free throw, no good. We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. The three from Tatum. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 13. Here's Wiggins. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Tatum with it. Now Green defending. And they get it back. Brown outside. Offensive rebound. The Celtics working the ball around now. Offensive rebound. And another shot. Left side, Horford. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
2 minutes remaining.
Thompson is double.
2 minutes.
Kuminga down low. Here's Looney. No good there. Now Boston takes it the other way.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
It's stolen by Lamb.
Yeah, a fourth turnover there. That's just a rough, sloppy game.
Hit by Kuminga. To the paint. And Kuminga throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Williams with the block. Tries to save it. Boston leading by 13. And Williams with the stuff.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
The shot by Looney, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. White, good.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Kuminga. And Boston with the rebound.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Lets it go from the wing. And it's Boston with another.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percent.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Boston timeout.
Both teams will make substitutions.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Get up and make some noise for your Warriors. Dixie.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Time to get loud and make some noise for your Warriors next team.
There's 10 seconds left in the third. Pass to Pritchard. For three. Knocks down the three ball.
Free ball.
Pritchard's got 5. There's Green with the 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Third quarter with the score.
And so it's Boston with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout.
Here we go. Make some noise, fans, for your Warriors next team.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Curry. Brent, with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the three-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas, and who knows?
Out to the right wing. Here's Hauser. Green with the block.
And Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
Pass to Curry. Now Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst, because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he can communicate that quite well.
Here's Pritchard. Shoots the three. They get it back. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Poole with no one around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Poole's got himself on the board with three there. Green's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours probably has too, Kevin, in some instances. But with Draymond, I think what's cool is guys are listening. And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that that could improve their game. So why not take it from one of the best in the business?
They get it again. Green puts up a three. It's hauled in by Cornette.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Driving in. Pass to Williams. Takes it off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 20. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Boston.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Got that one up quick. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors.
And Curry right now dialed in. It's like he finds a shot every trip down the floor.
Here's Pritchard. Curry with the rebound.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off him.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Looney draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Looney snags that board, and that helps. You can't stop the possession until you get the rebound.
And that one misses. Rumors continue to fly about possible league expansion. Brent, any cities you'd like to see join the league?
Oh, man, there's a lot of great options out there, Kevin, but I would like to see the league go to 32 and have 16 in each conference. I think that would be great. And there's a city in the Pacific Northwest that deserves a team. And I think you know where I'm talking about. Seattle. And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Now White. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game. On defense, the Warriors have given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Horford. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 9. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Different look here for the Warriors.
Another hand-up nation. Let's hear it for your Warriors Junior Jam Squad.
And Curry has it in the corner. The putback. That shot missing. The Celtics go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. To the middle. The kick out to Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And the Celtics lead by 12.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Warriors foul. Andrew Wiggins. First personal foul. Second team foul.
I'm just let the time run
That free
out.
throw, no good.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
Pass to Thompson. Here's the 3. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think,